Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another To Die For Tuesday. Today, basically, what my team and I are doing, we are showing you how to do, how to use our dies in different fun and unique ways. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to use for my card today. I'm using the scallop stitched square dies. I'm actually going to use the smallest square in here. And for this one, I use the more stitched edges, and then I use this die right there. And then since I have this out on my desk, I wanted to use this sentiment, the happy birthday one, because I like the font on that. So we're using the My Little Firecracker. And then the last one that we're using is the Make-A-Wish. And then we're not using any of the stamps, but we are going to use this candle right here along with that little layer, which is the flame. And I believe we're using all the little confettis right there, okay? So before we start, throw the card together, I'm going to show you how I'm going to create what I made with that. What I wanted to do is make like a little cake, okay? So I'm going to show you. Let me grab my, let's see. Actually, I'm just going to put this right here for now. So what I did was I got that little edge die, and I just put it on the parts that I really want, because I really wanted to use these little scallop part, not the bigger one, but this side here. So all I'm doing is taking the little square die here, and I'm just kind of lining it up because, let's see, but you want to line it up. You see where the cut line is? You kind of want to line it up where that cut line is as well. So let's see. I think, there we go. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm lining it up just like that. And I'm just going to take some little Post-it note tape and put that like so. And then I'm going to run it through my machine really quick. Okay, so after you cut it, this is what it looks like right here. And here goes these little confettis that were in that. Remember I told you that die that was in that set there? This was included in the Make-A-Wish set. So I'm just going to kind of just place these, just kind of scatter these around on this cake. I got inspired by the 4th of July we have coming up soon, which I think it's what, next weekend? I can't believe how quick. And I am super stoked about this year going by extra fast because I am not a fan of this heat. Last week we were triple digits. I mean, I'm talking high triple digits. We have never gone, I don't think we've ever gone past 104 maybe. But yes, we were like at 10. We were at, I believe one day was like 111, 110, 111. I could not believe it. I was just praying every day that my AC wouldn't fail me because a lot of people, unfortunately, like my parents did not have AC. So I felt so bad. I told them to come here, but my mother went out and got, it's like an industrial fan. And it was actually pretty good, but still, I was like, wow, it was really bad. I couldn't believe it. So, and then this week, thank God, we're under 100. Like today's supposed to be 89. Oh, that sounds so beautiful to my ears because, like I said, it was really bad. And I'm not a fan of heat, so fall cannot get here quick enough for me because that's my favorite time of the year. So we are going to go ahead and just put some of this on here. This little pop-up tape here. Just going to put that like so. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this card base right here. I cut out this little red piece. Okay. Now, I am not sure if you could see this or not, but I had gotten some little ink on here accidentally. So what I'm going to do, I figured, you know what, it'll get covered up with this, and I don't want to waste any paper. But before I put this down, since this is like a, I can't think of this particular material, but it's almost like a sheer that you could kind of see through. So I don't, not an acetate, I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, of course I'll remember when I'm done with this video, but since you could see through it, I'm limited on where I need to put, I want to put my little cake here in the corner, okay? But before we do that, I just kind of want to do the placement correctly. So what we're going to do is, let me move this red cardstock here. And kind of clear up my desk a little. And then I'm just going to grab my little stamp thingy here. And then I'm going to put this right here. About like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Oops, that's the wrong one. I don't like. That was the one I messed up on earlier. Where is my little... Oh, here it goes. Okay. So I want to put this here. It's going to go here on the corner. And then we're going to go ahead and use this little... I think I'm going to put it behind it, to be honest with you. Let's just put it behind it like so. But in the meantime, I want to go ahead, and here goes that happy birthday stamp right here. So what I want to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to be honest with you. My intentions are to go ahead and curve it, but I don't know if I'll be able to, only because it's on, usually when you curve a stamp, you want to put it directly onto the block. But let me see what I could do here. See if it'll stick on here. Because this is what I want to do. I want to kind of curve it slightly, so it could kind of curve this way around that little cake. Kind of outline the cake. Let me see if I can get a different block. Okay, let's try this block here. Oops. So I'm just going to try and curve it just like so. Hopefully this works. If not, and I really want to use this Misty only because since I am stamping on this particular material of paper, I may have to stamp it twice. Okay. Okay, so, oh. Okay, what I did was I went ahead and I just curved it on here first, and I just moved the paper to where I wanted to. I don't know why I didn't think about that first. So, so that's basically what I did. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to use my favorite, this right here, my Ranger Archival ink. And like I said, I want this nice and dark, and I wanted to use this Misty only because I'm going to probably have to stamp it twice. Vellum, that's the name of this paper, Vellum. I want to stamp it twice. Now I probably could have heat embossed it, but I didn't want to put any heat to it because I didn't want the paper to warp at all. So I'm just trying my best to make sure this is good. Actually, that's not bad, but I'm going to do it one more time. Like I said, I want it nice and dark. Okay, so let me go ahead and... All right, perfecto. Okay, so now that that part's done, let me go ahead and clean this up really quick. Clean my fingers so I won't get any black stains on my card. All right. So now that that part's done, I kind of want to switch it up a bit. I'm going to try my best to handle it very carefully because it is wet. You know what, let me go ahead and just kind of get the heat tool to it, just a hint. So I'm just going to grab this really quick and do it. Alright, I hardly did it, but I had to do something. Okay, so now, so before I adhere this down, we're going to go ahead and put on our little we're going to go ahead and put this little birthday cake down here in the lower right hand corner. Just like so. And then, see, I wanted to put polka dots, so I was testing it, and we are. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put polka dots on the front here. So let me think. What do I want to do? We're going to go ahead and put some... We're going to do this little score tape on here. Let me trim this a little bit. But I kind of want the flame to stick up a little, so maybe I'm going to leave it just like so, okay? I'm not going to put any score tape on the actual flame. So let's go ahead and just, hopefully that's centered enough. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and grab my little white jelly roll, this Sakura. Yes, a little Sakura jelly roll pen, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put little polka dots on here. Turn on these lights here. I'm trying not to touch the ink, so I don't want to mess up my card like right away. Just add little polka dots. I love getting candles with polka dots. I think they're adorable. So when I do find them, I get all excited because I love polka dots. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my little Wink of Stella marker here and put that on the flame just like so. And then to adhere this down, I'm only going to put adhesive behind the cake. So since you could see through this vellum paper, we're just going to do behind the cake only. So I'm going to use a little bit. I'm not going to pop it up at all. Let me scooch this on over. You see where it is right there? I'm just going to use this little score tape. It's called Express It. Same thing like the other one, the score tape. Same concept, I should say. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put another one right above it. Just like so. Okay. So let's go ahead and put, and it should stay down with that tape there. Let me kind of straighten this out so I could try and make it as even as possible. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm probably going to add some sequins around here, and then put some little glue dots. You know what, I think I could get away with putting glue dots underneath there. Let's try that. I just have them on my table. Here they go, right here. Let's try putting some glue dots here. Hopefully that will do it, and I'll do it on the actual white part of the vellum, so why not give that a try, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of carefully lift that. See, it's not too bad. So this way that will stay, and I'll throw another one right here as well. Just put them on the little corners. I don't have anything on it. Put that like so. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. I'm very proud of myself, actually. I didn't think about doing that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put one down on this corner as well. Yeah, vellum, you have to, I love working with the vellum, but you just have to be careful, you know, with the adhesive and stuff. Okay, so now what I want to do, I am going to go ahead and just put some little Wink of Stella glitter on our little confettis on the cake here. Just like so. And then we are going to go ahead and add some glossy accents to the little flame. And we're going to go ahead and put some on the confettis as well. So let me just kind of squeeze this off to the side, because a lot of times when I do this, it gets stuck sometimes, and kind of squirts all over. So let me grab a needle. Okay. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and just put some on here like so. And I'm going to put some on all the little confettis as well, just to make those nice and shiny so they could stand out. And that is it, everyone. That is it for my card. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to put some on the little polka dots as well. Why not? So go ahead and head on over to my blog, excuse me, at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has done for you today. And also don't forget to go ahead and just click on each of their names to visit their blogs to leave them some love. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.